Now, why is it so important to clear the energy in the home? Okay, whether it's a new home or a pre-loved home, or whether it's a place that you rent or even a temporary place to stay in a hotel room, Airbnb, okay, or you're just visiting a friend, a relative, and you're going into someone else's place. What we want to clear here is the residual energy. So let's say if it's a new home, okay, so during renovation, you have the workers in your house doing all the work, the painting, the tiling, the wires, and all that. So you have quite a lot of people coming in and out of the house. Now, they leave their energy, fingerprint, footprint in the house, all right? Now, the other one would be a pre-loved house, okay? So let's say there are previous occupants and all their energy, whether it's a happy family or is a family with family breakdowns and all that. So they leave all their energy in the various nooks and corners of the house. Even though you may have renovated, painted it nicely, bring in all your new furniture, there are still remnants of all this past energy in the house. Okay, if you have already lived in your house all your life, there are also energy that are left there. For example, okay, a spouse, let's say you had conflicts or quarrel, or with your children, okay, with anyone, visitors in the house, guests in the house, animals in the house. So they will go out and then they will come back. We pick up all sorts of energies as well. Okay, so all these are dead energy in the house. So it's going to affect the occupant, okay? Because you see, when you go to a place with very nice ambiance, for example, if you go to a restaurant, a fine dining restaurant, okay, why does it feel so good? Or when you go into a romantic space and the food seems to be nicer and all that, because of the atmosphere, because of the energy. If they play some nice background music, so all these background musics are frequencies that actually cleanse the air. So when you are dining, you feel good. Yeah, you feel good, and the food also becomes, also tastes better because of the energy in the environment. So environment is very important. And now I'll connect to a blue app here, connect to a Healy, at least a resonance or a professional, because we are using the Aura module. Okay, so you will come straight to the client. We are going to create a client profile for building, which is right in the center here. So the home is the building. So you can put in here the address. Let's say I'll call it 555. Okay, it can be the number of your house, or if you have a special name for your house. Okay, so you can call it your cave. Okay, so you can call it your home. Okay, or you can call it your cave if you want to. So any nickname, it does not matter. So you just go next, and then just leave your MAGHEALY in the middle of the space that you want to record the vibration. So as shown, you just follow the picture on top. So anywhere here is shown in the living room, there is a coffee table, you just put your Healy over there, and okay, just record. So for this one, you don't hold it on your hand, you just leave it on the table and let the Healy record the vibration of the space. This is my 555, the profile. I'm going to complete the rest of it. Now you see here, date of edification. So what is the date of edification? The date of edification, if you own the house, in the title deed, they will put down there the date that the construction started. Okay, if it's a rented place and you do not have that information, you can actually put down the date that you move into your home. Okay, now let's say if you do not have, then you just leave it blank. Okay, so let's say if it's a hotel and you want to key in the information of the hotel, then you can put in the day that you check in if you want to, or just leave it blank. Okay, or you can just go to the internet and check when is the official opening of the hotel. Okay, any of the date if you want to be specific. If not, just leave it blank. All right, then give the full address. Okay, so let's say 555 Scotts Road. Okay, whatever, Singapore, country, Singapore, then postal code, whatever, 580555, for example. Okay, now latitude and longitude is the GPS location of the building. So what you do is you will go to, okay, Google, Safari, or anything like this. So you will key in, okay, longitude 580555, for example. Okay, I'm going to copy this, and then I'm going to paste both. Allow paste. Okay, longitude, for longitude it will be east. Okay, latitude will be north. Okay, all right, so this will be the exact GPS location that of this particular place that I created. This is hypothetical. Then okay, the vibration here, there's supposed to be something, but I think it has not recorded the vibration, so I'm going to record again, because there's supposed to be a wavy thing if it's recorded properly. Yeah, okay, this is what I mean. All right, so if the recording of the vibration is done properly, there should be a wavy thing there. Now, then comes the photograph. Okay, so the photograph will be to take a picture of your space. So if it's the hotel room, you just take a photograph of your hotel room, as big an area as you possibly can. If it's home, your bedroom, yeah, so you can do that. So this is hypothetical, just to show you how I would take the picture. So to use the aura analysis, you have to have a picture, otherwise you cannot proceed. Okay, so now it is already complete. So I'm going to analysis. Under analysis, I will pull up the aura. So it will do the aura. It will scan the photograph. Okay, so make sure that you can stand at one of the corner of the space so that you can actually take a picture as wide as possible of the entire space. So different times I will take from different corner of the house just to cover all areas of the house. So you will see, how come the house got emotions? It's not the emotions of the house. These are the emotions of the occupants, including energy, including plants, if you have any in the house. Okay, so it will look something like that. All right, so you see the energy, no good. 68 is extremely low. All right, so all this crown chakra and all that, so you don't have to worry about all these things. Yeah, so basically you just continue on, start the analysis. So let it do the analysis as usual. Okay, then you can actually read, yeah, all this. These are actually all the information that is in the space. Why are there this kind of information? Because the space actually is in Singapore is 90% humidity. That means it's a lot of water vapor. Other places may be a bit lower humidity, but the water humidity in the atmosphere will absorb the frequencies, just like water. When we put MAGHEALY on top of the water actually absorbs the frequency and then becomes informed, so it carries the signal. So likewise, when you stay in the room for long enough time, the water vapor actually absorb the frequencies, and then the information is left there. So if the person exude happy signals, is good, you know. But if the person in the room was complaining, angry, tantrum, fighting, so all this information is in the air. So anyone who is in that space will be affected. All right. Yeah. So this is why we need to do the cleansing. So if your house is air conditioned, it's even worse. All right, there's no circulation at all. Okay, so here, so whatever that you see over here is actually information that is left. Yeah, so it's not about the house itself, but it's the occupants that is leaving all this kind of information in that space. Yeah, so you can see this. All right, so okay, so you can run through. If it's your house, you can run through if you want to. But let's say if this is a hotel, so you know, when you stay in a hotel or Airbnb and all that, do you know how many people have stayed there before? So yeah, so you do not want to absorb all the different things. Yeah, so main thing is to do your vibration. You can do your 17 seconds 38 seconds 7 times, followed by your 27 minutes. But for me, if I were to do the cleansing for my own house or hotels and all that, I will do 9 hours. I'll just let it run. Okay, let it do the cleansing in a very thorough manner, and I'll just let it run like this until the 9 hours is up. So I will do room by room. Okay, one space at a time, and then just do a thorough cleansing. All right, so you can do it regularly, or you can do it after a trigger event. Okay, yeah, or the simpler way is to use the MAGHEALY. But if you don't have one, this is the alternative way that you can do the cleansing in your home. Okay, so in this way, you can always enjoy nice, good ambiance at home. All right, and yeah, so your family members will be happy and all that. So you try that, you know. If you feel that, you know, the occupants in the house are not getting together, not getting along together, so it might be good to actually cleanse. Otherwise it's inhibitory, because all these remnants of the energy will actually prevent people from reconciling. Okay, because although they want, but in that space, the space will affect them again. Yeah, so that's how we are affected by our environment. So I hope this is useful to you. Now, if you would like to share this with this video with somebody, so this is what you can do. All right, so in the YouTube, I'm going to post it in YouTube. You go to the magnifying glass here to search. So the channel is Use Healy. So you will come to the channel, then you will choose view the channel, you go to videos, so you can see a whole long list of videos over here. So you can pick whichever video that you want to share with somebody. So let's say you want to share the first one. You see here on the right side there are 3 dots, so you just tap on the 3 dots, you see below share. Okay, so from share, what you can do is you can copy the link. After you copy the link, and then you can just go to any of the WhatsApp, okay, messages here, and then what you do is then you can do what? You can just paste the link, and then after that you can then just share it. Okay, so and the person will just straight away get the link and can just watch the video by clicking on the link. All right, so I hope this is useful for you. All right, please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Thank you very much. Bye bye.